Okay, folks, after many months, long time testing different versions of a Grateless drizzle gasifier, we finally, Pascal and I, feel confident enough to unveil some of the technical aspects we put into this design. Merely we have our traditional fall tube, drizzler tube, but underneath, instead of a rose grate, we put in a vise. This vise is pushing forward any kind of dirt that might fall into the gasifier, nails, stones, etc. Here we have a small motor which is directed by an under pressure sensor, and the ashes and dirt and everything are slowly pushed away into this container, into this drop box. The function of the drop box is to slow down the gas stream, so excess dust and small charcoal particles can settle down there before the gas is further down transported to the cyclone and finally the filter and to the flare and to the engine. Continuous running is the key word, because most of the gasifier designs which are on the market, Imbert types, FEMA, etc., are never designed for continuous running. They run a few hours and then they are shaking or clean out or whatever. We are aiming at a gasifier which can be run unattendedly and for days and days and days without any touching, without any clean out. See further in this film how this 50-hour test went. I start the system up. Well, the system is completely cold. Inside the drop box I have a thermometer, which you see here. A thermometer of some 50 centimeter inside, and that point is my reference point. At this moment, at that reference point, it's now 11 degrees. So okay, I light my torch and I light the gasifier, and we'll see. So far, the last 4 days, I did 28 hours without issues. I hope to complete another 22, and then I have reached my mark for this test, being 50 hours untouched running this Grateless. Okay. the two previous versions, engine grade gas, produce engine grade gas was not an issue. Run them for 3, 4, 5 hours was not an issue. But after 3, 4, 5 hours, you get a nasty problem, which I call packing. Your reduction get packed by small ashes and small charcoal, and it gets so dense that at a certain moment the resistance is so great, your gasifier doesn't breathe, and you get less and less gas. Now in a grate system, a gasifier with a grate, now you can grate shaking, or if you have a driving gasifier, now you can road on bumpy roads. But in a grateless design as this one, well, I have now with the version 3 introduced an anti-packing device. We monitor everything, the packing. I can do that by an under pressure sensor. Well, I have lighted my torch, put on the blower. Is there a spark? Let's see if we have a spark. Yes, we have a spark. And let's light the gasifier. Okay, gasifier is lit. Flare is coming. Soon we have a sustainable flare. And I think we are started. We have a sustainable flare.